Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is election day. I went and voted. I think Kanye West will make a very good president. Said no one. So I'm headed to the field and we'll talk to you over there. Well, I'm flying solo this morning. Good dry morning. It got pretty cool last night, but it's before lunchtime and I've got the AC going pretty strong on here and got my hoodie off. So Dad had some business in town. Then he had to go vote and I think he's going to go out to eat and for lunch with his wife. So I'm manning the post today, but the plan is I don't know if you can see it over there. That's another field of beans. That's Daddy's. These are mine. It's going to be pushing it to have another truckload. These beans are turning out really good. So I've got the white tandem and I hope there's some left over in this field, but I'm going to run them to town, and if the truck shows up and Dad's back, he's going to go over here to these beans and get started on them. So it always pays to have a plan. I don't know how good my camera holding skills and driving skills are, but you can see it's rolling in back there. Well, we started going at an angle last night. We got kind of around the edges of the field, and evidently his angles aren't that great, but it gets the job done, so I ain't complaining. I pick on my daddy sometimes, and he does good to be 77 years old. And I will go ahead and add 2019 I had soybeans on this field, so usually bean on bean in my experience don't turn out real good, but I'm tickled to death of these. I know they ain't going to be, but I wish all of our beans was this good. In the fall of 2018 I sowed winter wheat on this field, and at that time was farming the field next to us. It has sold, so I don't farm it no more. And we got a lot of rain, a lot of it got drowned out, didn't get a good stand. So I cut and sowed what was left for hay. So I didn't lose everything I had in my wheat crop, but I never did put any liquid nitrogen down or anything like that. But I had some pretty good beans here last year. Also in some spots, it looks like I'm getting some volunteer wheat up. If it wasn't for it needs to be planted in corn next year, I'd probably see what I had and fertilize that and cut it for hay. But it needs to be put back in corn. guys that rent the field across the road, they grow seed to sell. I'm gonna say they're sowing wheat over there. You never know about them, but they got a nice rig right there. I think that's about a 40-foot drill. We might get a closer picture or video here in a little bit. Well, my cross auger there quit turning, and if you look and try and find my finger right there, got a chain off, so I'm gonna go to the truck and get that fixed. So this is a chain that jumped off right here, goes back here around this sprocket and this idler sprocket. We were kind of concerned about it yesterday. We changed that pulley out, or sprocket, excuse me, out yesterday morning, and it's a used sprocket. So, but I need a 3/4 wrench to loosen that up, so I'm put it back on and go from there. And that might be something we need to look at, getting some new parts in here, but get it going for now. Well, we're back going. We didn't have that sprocket that we changed out tight enough, and it slid out. So Dad finally showed up. I'm gonna go get something to eat and get a lock nut for that sprocket. Hopefully by that time he'll have me a truck full and I can go to town. Well, I got a load on this short truck, and I'm gonna head to the granary in Lawrenceburg. And I've got the weight from the truck last night, and I'll get the weight from what we got on here today, and we'll have an accurate account of how many bushel I average per acre. So we'll talk to you in a few. So I made it up here to the granary, and the last stoplight I was steaming pretty bad. I've overheated for some reason, so I'm gonna let her cool down and then pull across scales, unload, and see what the problem is. Well, there's the guilty party right there. Alternator belt. Well, I got unloaded and weighed out. I got the total bushels that I had on the semi last night, and figured up the bushels I had on this load. So the accurate count is 66 bushels per acre. I'll take that all day. So I'm gonna leave the truck overnight. Got a belt at the auto parts store. Got somebody come and pick me up. And I've got the call from Dad. The truck driver forgot to shut the hopper bottoms on the trailer. So when I finally get back, I'm gonna go get the tractor and loader and scoop what I can up, put it on the truck. So next time you see me, I'll probably be on the tractor. Well, I just got back to the field. Combine's not running. I've got this mess of beans to get up, so I'm probably just going to leave you on this video. If you like this video, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and God bless you for watching. Yeah, so we're going to close it out. So if you want to leave a comment, I'm sorry I'm trying to do two things at one time, and I don't think I got much beans on that. Comments, I like comments, so we'll see you till the next time.